Here we go again, off on another adventure, and stuck on the side of the road. We are somewhere in the Republic of the Philippines, driving up a steep mountain pass deep into the province, about 45 minutes from the coastal town of San Fernando, La Union. You know, I kinda learned going out your door is a dangerous business when you have a Doubt van. Especially when the engine has a tendency to get hot. And with another mountain to climb, and another gear to grind, running the engine in the red line, I'm beginning to realize I'm running on borrowed time. And that's when I decided to pull over and let the engine cool down. Seeing how we were out on a quest chasing after waterfalls, I thought it would be prudent to bring out the drone to take a look around. And that's when I realized that elusive waterfalls was nowheres to be found. Okay, I have to admit, I had no idea where I was on this adventure, except that I knew I was on a mission to find what turned out to be an elusive waterfalls. While it is true that the sunset concludes the day, it never ceases to impress upon me how the sun is a natural force that's outside of our control. Yet what a soothing feeling it gives to watch its reflection upon a calm river. Looking into a reflection of your inner self can be like looking into your childhood past. And it reminds me of how innocent and wonderful children really are, but they're also impressible. So be the hope and love they need in this world. It's the simple acts of kindness and patience that really matter. Even though our original goal coming here was to see a waterfalls, sometimes the course of your path changes. That's okay because being in this place at this particular time had essence. And looking back in hindsight, I see that this experience has become a time of reflection for me. The individual real or ultimate substance of life is like a painting that captures the essence of the moment in experience and time. Okay, so here we are at the footbridge. And Lori Jane says she's not going across it. Betty, are you going to go on it?
Go ahead. I will watch you.
Dally, how about you? I don't see anything wrong with it. Can I go in this? It is a little lopsided there. What? Go halfway. I'm not too sure myself about this. But I am out to here. I'm all the way out to here.
Yeah.
Glory Jean. Here I am. Made it to the other side. I don't know why both my Filipino wife and daughter opted out of crossing this slightly off-sided suspension bridge, but I can assure you I went across it twice, and I'm still here telling the story about it. Anyways, I figured that it was safe enough when I saw a local guy drive his motorcycle across. Surely it could hold me too. And don't mind me grabbing hold of that tree branch. It wasn't because I didn't feel safe on the bridge. It was just because I randomly had this urge to swing on the branches like Tarzan. Or something like that. And go. What are we doing out here anyways? I don't even know where this place is. Except I know it's about 45 minutes drive that way to San Fernando, La Union, and about another 8, maybe 9 kilometers that way. There's a waterfalls on this river. We didn't make it to the waterfalls because he told us that you need a tour guide, and we were supposed to register back in the town, which we didn't know. And then they said that our vehicle wasn't able to climb up there because we have a van, 2-wheel drive. So I decided to drive in a little ways. I went down beyond yonder there, went around a turn right, took another turn left. Next thing I knew, I was on a super steep switchback that was so narrow I couldn't stop or turn around. So I was committed to driving up it, and holy cow, that was scary. I made it up it, but the engine got pretty hot on the van. Hello. The engine got pretty hot on the van. Some of the turns we went around were so steep that the wheels started spinning. My wife was having a batch of kittens in the back seat. Glad she was sitting back there this time, not up front. Right, dear? Lori Jane was my co-pilot. She didn't say a word. As soon as it leveled off, about 2 kilometers of doing that, I pulled the van over promptly and parked and let it sit there for 40 minutes to cool off. And then I took my drone up to do a probe to see if I could see further up the mountain if there was any sign of the waterfall. I didn't see a waterfall, but I could see that there was a riverbed, probably this river, and that it was, from the air, it looked like it was dried up. So I didn't really think it was that plausible that there was going to be any water in the waterfalls anyways. So maybe another time. However, it was still an adventure going up that mountain. Then we had to drive down it, which you'll see in the video. That was pretty intense too, but not as bad going up. Are you hot? I'm kind of hot. It's hot. I don't mind though. This concludes our adventure for today, but I thought I would share a few clips of our journey across the lowlands in the district of Gabriel, La Union. I am always intrigued with the beauty of the Philippines and its unique culture. I guess that's what compels me to get out and explore, discover and experience what this wonderful nation has to offer. Also, now I know that maybe some of you may have been interested in seeing the waterfalls we originally set out to see, and what the name of these mysterious waterfalls are. Well, I didn't want to leave you folks high and dry, so here are some clips I found searching Google Earth of people who visited the elusive Tangadan Falls. Or is it pronounced Tangadan? And I even included a treasure map giving a glimpse of where you might find these amazing waterfalls. Good luck!